So I'll read it out. Miss Pratibha came to the class with her usual charm and cheer. After the attendance, she talked with the students about their holidays. Students shared their experiences with great enthusiasm. Miss Pratibha took them to the ground and said, "Let us start today's class with an activity. All the students can move around and collect something that symbolizes your life's dream. You will be given 5 to 7 minutes. You must explain the reason for your choice." Having heard her whistle, all ran. Most of the students collected a flower or a bunch of flowers and brought them to the teacher. Nitin, Shrishti and Nikita came almost 6 to 6.5 minutes later with different kind of things. All laughed at them, but Miss Pratibha asked them to be quiet. She asked them to explain the reason behind their choice. Students one by one explained the reason for their choice. So these are the reasons of those students who had brought flowers and bunch of flowers. See, all the students ran away. Some of them brought flowers and bunch of flowers, and only these 3 students brought something different. They were creative. They brought something different. So those who had brought the flower or bunch of flowers, when teacher asked them why you have brought this, so the reasons given by students were like, I like this flower. I want to spread fragrance like this flower. It was easy to collect. I did not find anything else. So these were some reasons which were not expected usually. Then these were the most of the answers. She congratulated their efforts. Anyway, the teacher congratulated them. Nitin. Now first we have to deal with Nitin. Nitin brought a small heap of sand on a tile. So there was a tile and on that a heap of sand was there. Sand was over the tile. He said, "See, inside this sand there is a treasure. It is to be explored. I think of the treasure God has put in me. I am in process of exploring the treasure God has deposited in me." All his friends appreciated him with a clap. So for him, what he is told, a tile with a heap of sand on it. So there is something that is to be explored inside the sand. The sand is having a treasure inside. So similarly, he told that God has kept a treasure inside me and I need to explore that treasure. So this is the symbol, and the real meaning is God has kept a treasure inside me. Then next was Srishti's turn. She took a flower pot filled with mud, placed a small seedling in it and poured a little water. She said, "This is a seedling. It is the symbol of my life. It needs sunlight, manure, water, protection, timely care, etc. to grow and give shade and fruits to many. My parents, teachers and friends give me all the nourishment and protection to grow and flourish. I am grateful to all of them." So like the seedling, a pot was having a seedling. Okay. So like the seedling, sorry, I have drawn the sapling. Like a small seedling was there. This seedling needed nurture, water, sunlight and all such things. Similarly, our life needs the nurture and nourishment from parents, teachers and friends. So that symbolized the nourishment she was receiving. And she was really thankful for it. She was grateful, means thankful for it. All kept mum. Mum means silence, in great appreciation and wonder. "Nikita, what about you?" asked Miss Pratibha. She was the most silent girl of the class. Though from a poor family, she came from a poor background. Like Nikita was very good at studies, music as well as art. All appreciated her creativity. She smiled beautifully. She came forward so carefully, holding her hands. She opened it before everyone. A beautiful butterfly fluttered away. Fluttered away means it ran away, it flied away. Nikita said, "Ma'am, I want to be a butterfly. It bears suffering. It has to struggle hard." Voice choked in her throat. See, Nikita came from a poor family and she was undergoing many sufferings like this butterfly. So her life was symbolized by this butterfly. The butterfly undergoes many sufferings and many stages of sufferings to come to the final stage with its wings. So Miss Pratibha knew the suffering of Nikita's family. She became silent for a minute. She remembered the day she visited Nikita's house Suddenly, Miss Pratibha got a flashback when she visited Nikita's house. It was an evening. Nikita had gone to give music classes to two students from the neighboring family. Her mother was bedridden. Bedridden means she was always staying on the bed, like she was under bed rest. Nikita was doing almost all the household works. Her father and brother also supported her. When Miss Pratibha entered the house, she was astonished by the beautiful paintings on the wall. Nikita's mother said with pride, "These are all the creative works of my daughter. She is very good at music and art. She teaches music to two students in the neighborhood. They gave her some money. She purchases paints with her earnings. My daughter is a great blessing." Like, see, in this small age, she is acting as a tutor for others and earning for herself. Why she has to do such thing? Because she is from a poor family and she understands the responsibilities she has on her because her mother is bedridden. Miss Pratibha put an end to her thoughts and added, "Through all your struggles, you will come out in flying colors as a butterfly." She blessed her. Students wiped their tears. So, like the girl Nikita fell into tears, and all the others saw her, and her teacher blessed her that with all the hard work and struggles you are facing and the hard work you are doing, you will come out with colors. Yeah, like you will achieve what you want in your life. So she was blessed, and her friends wiped her tears.